Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I am back with another roulette strategy, but today is a play off the other roulette strategy I already posted up a little bit ago. It's using the colors again with the red and black at the same time, but I'm going to actually add a little bit of insurance now, playing it this way. I want to see if you guys like it or not, but we're going to definitely try it. I'm going to be using $10 bills as an example purposes. As I always say in all my videos, you guys are welcome to use $1 bills. I repeat, $1 bills or 10-cent pieces, 50-cent pieces if you're playing online. This is only for an example purpose. That's it. All right. So as I keep saying, the comments are coming in crazy and they're not really, I guess these people are not really watching my video thoroughly. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, we post a brand new roulette strategy 365 days of the year, every single day, even on holidays. All right. You guys can download the Global Music app off the Play Store, and you guys can go ahead and download all of these wonderful videos for free. All right. I'm probably the smallest YouTube roulette strategy channel, and you're going to get the most bang for your buck. I'm not getting paid any money at all, so I don't understand where all these crazy comments are coming from every day. I don't know if these people are just hating or what. Also, I also finding out now that there are a bunch of channels that are actually stealing my strategies and uploading them onto their channels. If you're going to do that, at least send a link to my channel or shout me out, because I don't think that's right. And that's about it. So we're going to get into this new strategy here today. And as you guys remember before, I showed you where if you're playing these numbers here, these splits here, right? There are more black splits than red splits. So I'm going to utilize that, and I'm going to show you what we do with this strategy. I'm actually going to do the same strategy, but cover a bit more numbers to be a little bit more safer. Now, when we play this strategy this time, because I'm covering more numbers, when you lose all of your money on one of these few numbers that are open, you're going to have to flip and then add a layer. If you don't do that, it's hard to get back in rotation. But most of the time, you're going to hit. If you hit 7, 8, 9, or 22, 23, and 24, you can just simply ladder up. All right. So I want to show you exactly what we do. So let's go ahead and do this. But before we get started, there are the stats. So we're going to put 9 chips this time on red, just like this. Follow this method. Then we're going to plug in these numbers as I was just showing you, these splits. But I'm also this time adding 4, 5, and 6, $10 there, and 22, 23, and 24, because I found out it's a little bit more safer. All right. So each time we hit, it's $20 playing this way. If you're playing with 10 pieces, it's 20 cents. All right. So if you're playing with dollars, it's $2 a pop. So if you're, a low roller. So let's go ahead and spin, and let's see what we can do. So the first one happens to be 5. Now 5 and 23 is like turbo boost. I just banged out for $140 real quick off that. All right. But that's very rare. It's just how it is. So let's go ahead and spin this again, because it's going to be $20 hits most of the time, unless we lose all of our money. Then I had to flip. All right, so there's 24. All right, so we're going to ladder. We're going to ladder on these numbers, 20, 22, and 24, and 4 and 6. We got a ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then we ladder these other numbers. And let's see what we can do, folks. And we hit 10. All right, so we just hit $40. And we're up 140, but let me spin again just to get a little bit ahead here. Just want to show you how we do this. And there's 13. All right, so that's another 40. And we are up 180. Let me spin one more time before I reset. And there's 19. So here we go, folks. In a matter of 5 minutes, All right, we're up 220. All right, there is the stats. Let's go ahead and reset this bad boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then we're going to put $10 on these splits here. And then also on 4, 5, and 6, 22, 23, and 24. Let's see what we can do. I want to see if it can miss one. That way I can show you how to get back, how to recover. All right, there's another 20 bucks. We bang these 20s out. We're up 240. There's 15. So there's our first miss. All right. So when we have a total loss, a total miss, we do flip, and then we add one, add a layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And then fill in these bad boys here like this because we got to recover. All right. So if you're playing with dollars, if you're playing with 10-cent pieces, it'll be $4.80 for this spin here. But, if you got like a couple $100 bankroll, you're good. So there's 21. And there's 60 bucks that's coming back to us out of the 160 that we lost. Or 60 cents if you're playing with 10-cent pieces. All right, there's another 60. Spin again. There's 29. So now we're up, we're actually up 260, but let me spin one more time before I reset. Hopefully I can hit. And there's 8. So right now, folks, I am up 320, all right, in a matter of 7 minutes. All right, let's see the stats. There's the stats. Let's reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we go right here. And the same way again, folks. We're just going to run this bad boy up, fill in that insurance and this insurance. Remember, 5 and 23 will blow you out of this world whenever they hit. So there's 20 for 20 bucks. Spin again. There's 18. So we're just ping-ponging, red and black, red and black, red and black, hitting these 20s, 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 over and over and over again. Another 20. All right. We're at 380. Let's keep spinning. And there's 0. So let's do our thing here like we just did before because we were up 380. Let's flip this one time, and then we add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. All right. And then let's see what we can do. So there's 26, and 26 gave us 60 bucks coming back out of the 160 that we lost. Spin again. And there's 0. So here we go. We got to flip again and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because we got to recover the money. And we spin. So there's 2. And we flip one more time. I know people don't like to flip, but you got to use small money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and we spin. And there's 16 for a return of 300 bucks. We'll get right back there in a second, folks. We're up 360 before. There's 31 for another 300 bucks. Spin again. There's 14 for another 300 bucks. Spin again. There's 30 for another 300 bucks. Spin again. There's 0. So we just simply do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and we spin. All right, so there's 620 coming back. Spin again. There's 23, folks. That's what we were waiting on right there. $4,321. So now we're up $2,440. We were just waiting for the big boom. All right. Let's go ahead and reset. So we're up $2,440. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And then we fill in these guys just like this. And let's go. $2,440 we're up. So there's 6. All right, so we just ladder up. So I'll just flip on the first one and spin. There's 22. Same way again, we ladder again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we spin. Let's try to hit that 5 or 23. And there's 17. All right, folks. We spin again. There's 24. So we ladder like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And spin. So there's 32 for $80 coming back. Spin again. There's 27 for another $80 coming back. Spin again. There's 35. So now we have to flip. We'll be all right, folks. Let's ladder, flip and ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that. And we spin. So there's 4. Ladder up 1 layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are still up like $1,300 still, believe it or not, from what we first started. So we got 14. Gives us $200 coming back. Spin again. So there's 2. So we just simply flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and spin. And there's 23, folks. There's 23. Almost $3,000 coming. So now we are up. What are we up here? Let's see here. 3,000, almost $3,000. All right, so we're gonna show you the stats, and then reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fill in these bad boys right there, and there we go. So there's 30. All right. Spin again. There's 33. So we ladder. Or excuse me, we double, then ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like this. And spin. So there's 7. or $60 coming back. Spin again. There's 34 for another $60 coming back. Spin again. There's 32 for another $60 coming back. And there we go, folks. 15 minutes, 3,000 bucks. You see it. There's the stats. You see how that worked. You just gotta, I would strongly suggest you guys, if you guys don't have money like this, to play with the 10 pieces or the 50-cent pieces or no more than $1, because you're going to need a pretty big bankroll to win with this strategy, but it works and you got most of the numbers. Peace.